the report that Shingu Wigwe, the biological father of billionaire business mogul and late former Chief Executive Officer of Access Holdings, Dr. Albert Wigwe, slumped at his son's funeral on Saturday, March 9th, has been dismissed as fake. According to Vanguard, a credible police source dismissed the wild news outrightly, saying that Albert Wigwe's father was hale and hearty. The publication quoted the police source as saying, even the Senate President Godswill Akpabio met and prayed for him. The story of Pa Wigwe's collapse is totally false. We should allow the family to mourn its dead and not add to the pain by writing false stories, the source added. Meanwhile, during the funeral, dignitaries, guests, and hundreds of mourners arrived at the Redeemed Christian Church of God in Isiokpo, in Ikwere local government area of Rivers State, for the funeral service of Wigwe. His wife Doreen and son Chizzy Wigwe had died in a helicopter crash in the United States. Alongside his wife and son were buried on March 9th, 2024 after a combined funeral service at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Lion of Judah Parish, Isiokpo. I like that name. Lion of Judah. Yeah, Wigwe and his family members lost their lives when the chopper heading to Las Vegas crashed near a border city between Nevada and California in February. Okay, on the day of the burial yesterday, emotions were charged in the air at their funeral held at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Lion of Judah, Isiokpo, Ikwere local government area of Rivers State. Tears wailed up in many faces at the solemn occasion. The remains of the late CEO Access Holdings, Albert Wigwe, his wife, and his son on Friday arrived in Nigeria from the United States ahead of the funeral service in Isiokpo, Ikwere local government area of the state. My heart goes out to the Wigwe's. Words cannot even express the heartbreak of losing one's loved ones. May God comfort the family and give them the grace to bear the loss. 3 coffins in one day is so tragic, a commenter wrote. Yeah, whether it is true or not, so because the first news we heard was that oh, the man don't buy you. The second, oh, he only collapsed. So now, oh, it did not collapse. Whichever way, it's a serious matter. It's a serious matter. We'll continue to pray for them as a nation, as a country, and as individual. I have never seen anybody that this whole thing did not touch you. This whole thing touched everybody. Yeah. Okay, how can he attend his son's funeral? Dumb story. Exactly my point. I was just like, because a lot of people are saying, oh, some tribe, they don't do that. No matter, I don't think there's any tribe that will want to even go, that want to do that. The man will be there. I don't know. Well, anything could happen, but it is not a matter of oh, in this tribe they don't do that. It is not even, it's a bad omen for the grandfather to be there when his grandson and his own child and the wife are. No matter how unserious the tribe will be, nobody will want to do that. Well, the good news is that nothing of such happened. Nothing of such happened. We thank God that nothing of such happened. That is the the most important thing there. The most important thing there, that is what is obtainable. Uwaiwe ayeneka ìṣúlágbára kò ní gbàlà. Uwaiwe, wicked word. What a word. It's just to focus our attentions to God all the time, every now and then. Like I always tell people, there's no specific time for you to say, oh, you have to be praying. Okay, you can just do that, but like the Bible says, pray without ceasing anywhere you are, whether you are in the toilet, whether you are cooking, whether you are sleeping, your spirit will just be like, communicating with God. Whether you are walking, whatever you think you are doing, whether you are jollificating, whatsoever, just let your heart be tuned to God all the time, And that is what I believe in. When the Bible says pray without ceasing, just let your heart be in connection with God at all times. Then you will not be able to think evil. Because this whole thing, like I said, it shook everybody. It shook the foundation of Nigeria. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's nobody that will say, oh, this whole thing did not affect, not really affecting you physically, but emotionally you are affected. No, 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 no. You just say, what is all this? And judging from the fact that the man was wealthy. I tell people that this man was thinkingly rich. All these people that are showing themselves, all these lumelu, not that they are showing themselves that they are known. But Dollar, the what's this other guy's name? Many of them that they say they are rich people, Dangote, the likes of them. You see that this man, in my opinion, in my own assessment, I believe he's more richer than them. But he was a silent, wealthy person. But everything gone down the drain. Somebody said all the money could not be buried with him. It's unfortunate. All of us, we are begging God. Nobody's righteous. Nobody holy pass. A lot of things have been said concerning the man. Whether he did this, nobody holy. Whether you steal 1 naira, whether you steal billions or trillions. Now the same category. Whether you lie or whether you do any manner of things, no sin that is too small before God. Now God person they beg. The Bible says, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy on, and compassion on whom I will have compassion on. It is well. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.